You know what a dog means? You really know what a dog means? A dog needs a parent. What? Dog needs a not but a big bit for that dog down. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I am who I am. Be who I be. Straight bitches on the tree. Let's see what I gotta see. Do what I gotta do. Dog folk lie, but keep it true. Make it. Oh, this whole I when I get there, I'm gonna sit there. Take a shit there. Get my dick there. Run business. Shit, yeah. Fuck my Johnny. If I come home, gotta go. Then you I get. Just open the fence. Let me go. I come back and eat the fence. If he says I want the puck, I've been stuck in the street shit. Keep the heat shit. Fuck, nigga gotta eat shit. I'll pass in the week shit. Cause out there, want it. All is one time. But it's my time. I know you care for me, would die for me. I know you like to live and run the streets, but I think sometimes you make it out to them. Then make it your home, take which I say, call me a home. With some shit, and you don't go around, or you won't tell me, can talk to you. Then you looking for me, you're making a waste, I won't do it. This promise to me, you make it back and forth, it's taking the risk without me. When I'm here, make it back and forth, you suppose you will get it all out, dreaming, make it back and forth, please, I'm having all dreaming, this no one has to know you want to do with this new. And only you choose not to find that lost you with principles. What thing will you about to action that we all and to scout this false. Tracks without my neck keeps in mind. I might. You know, again, hello. You know, I have to come through as it come through because, baby, I don't give a fuck if it's just us on here. You already know how we rock, how we do. It's party time in the underworld. Like, so you already know I'm following up from Instagram. If you did not watch, I don't know, all 17 fucking videos on Instagram, might want to go watch that to catch up to even catch this energy. Again, I only want high conscious beings on this live. This is for the high conscious beings with the high level of consciousness who's going to understand the assignment on what the hell I am talking about. And yeah, because it ain't nothing but a gangster party. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Ain't nothing but a motherfucking gangster party. It's perfect. Mm, 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 yeah. Yo, I'm ready to go party again. Like, yo. Anyways, we gonna get on into it. Kivia, drop me a beat. Drop me a beat. Drop me a beat. Oh, drop me a beat. Drop me a beat. Y'all sit down, have a seat. 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 Let me tell you what they did to me. What they did to me. They sacrificed me on a fucking airplane. They hella mad because they don't know how I came back. I'm back on the ass in another vessel. They like, oh my God, we so stressed though. What? Somebody is stressed and pressed like she fucking remembers. She remembers. Bitch, I remember everything. Everything, bitch, I said everything. Hashtag sippy. My cousin Miss Horton in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get on into it. Let's get on into it. How the underworld saved the divine. And a lot of people gonna be mad about this one because I'm gonna expose a lot of, I mean, I've exposed a lot of shit the past couple of weeks, y'all. Come on now. The past couple of years I've been exposing. I mean, y'all know I just expose things. That's what I'm here to do. And it's just one of those things where it's time. It's fucking time. And I'm damn sure not about to be having a poltergeist up in my room because I'm sparing people. I'm not sparing shit. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be here, get the information, get the knowledge. I deliver stuff how I deliver stuff. The whole point is for people to see and understand what power actually is. Because I just look at people like, you talk about power, you talk about the most high,
You talk about the being that has the power, but then expect the motherfucker that has the power to conform, to submit, to belittle themselves for you. Where do y'all find the nerve? I'm trying to like figure that out. We would really like to know. The Galactic Council would like to know if anyone brave enough to comment. Where do y'all find the nerve? Someone let me know. Okay. Anyways, um, whoo, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot for me to still process. Some of this stuff I already knew, but just because I knew it don't mean I actually said process it. You can know the fucking information does not mean you actually process it. Just like, like you experience a death in your family, right? Your loved one just died and you still in that state of shock where you just like, yeah, they died, they died. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Everybody just sorry, your condolences. And then one day you finally have a mental break because you're like, oh fuck, they died. It's actually finally registering like they're gone. This is the same thing for me where I'm realizing like, oh shit, I was who? Oh, that's right. Wait, what? And the fact that they said that my contract for singing is not really complete has me perturbed and disturbed. Now, granted, I don't got to go back into that celebrity cult bullshit on what I was in before to finish it out. It's more so I've earned my right to finish it out how I want to, but I still have to finish out the whole singing thing. And I've been very reluctant. Like, I got PTSD, y'all, from what these people have fucking done to me. So we gonna get into a little bit of history, a little bit, for those that know the story of Inanna. And what was really annoying about these stories, a lot of it was just bullshit. It wasn't the actual truth of certain things. And it's like I was sent to this planet to help raise the vibrations and all these things, just like some other people. We all came here for a purpose, but some of us have a bigger assignment than others. And those of us that are actually from another planet that's from somewhere else, obviously, it's not really hard to see anymore. I used to think like it was hard to see, like I blended in until I actually got to be outside of myself and realize, like, oh no, I don't blend in. The things that people are upset about and don't like doing, my happy-go-lucky ass is like, yeah, the fuck's wrong? But I'm just like, what's wrong with you? You know, it's like really weird. But uh, I'm just if I said a lot already on Instagram, so I'm trying to figure out where to even start on YouTube. But I guess I'm just gonna get on YouTube. So multi-dimensional doppelgangers. We're gonna talk about it because everybody has doppelgangers. Okay, if you're on this journey, you have a doppelganger. You have another version of you somewhere. And for some of you, you may have even crossed your doppelganger in an aspect of you might have been on a movie, a TV show. You could have been like a judge, a senator. It's so many different things where you got to really pay attention to the dimensional things that I have taught y'all. For those that's been around for my first YouTube. Remember I told you about the 9 spiritual ranks, and then y'all got the 7 demon legions, right? And I gave y'all the aspects of how the matrix is actually created per the hierarchy, and why you will never cross paths with certain people because of your frequency and where you at. And once you raise your frequency, then you start touching elbows with these type of people. The same thing with your doppelganger. Your doppelganger is probably at a higher level than you. They're already in a different space than you. And so y'all are not going to cross paths at the same time. That doppelganger has to die. One of you got to die. One is people don't understand your if you have a doppelganger and y'all are all alive at the same time, it is survival of the fittest. Your other pieces of you got to die and come back into one. There has to be an agreement between the pieces of you to kill off those pieces of you that would no longer serve you. Then you merge back into one, becoming the better version of yourself. Hopefully y'all are understanding what the hell I'm putting down right now. So I know I'm talking fast and I'm all over the place, but again, if you have high level of consciousness, you can listen faster and you understand what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. um and some of y'all are like, wait, what? Yes. So if you ever been in your ass and you keep dreaming about you being somewhere else, you doing something else, and it's like What the hell? Because there's another version of you out there somewhere. There's another version of you doing that. You know what I'm saying? It froze me? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Why am I froze? It's not saying it's froze on my end. They just can't stand me right now. No, legit. Yeah. What? Why is that? Okay, am I back, y'all? That's crazy. They really can't stand my little guts right now because everything keeps freezing. Look at all these haters surrounding goddess every day. Hating on a goddess, but they can't stop what I say. Stop all this hating. I can't take it no more. Just trying to get mine. You best to get yours. So what y'all hating for? I mean, I know why y'all hating, but hey. Y'all, it feels so good to get all of this off of my chest. I feel great. Other people feel like shit. That's not my problem. Me problema. No, not me. Y'all know I'm on shit. Y'all probably didn't even hear that. I probably cut it out. But anyways, what was I saying, y'all? I got the attention span of a squirrel right now. Doppelgangers. Yes. Let's get back into it. So whatever unfinished business that doppelganger you has, so say you have like me, I was a celebrity. I got killed in a car crash, not a car crash, excuse me, airplane. They fucking sacrificed me. My career was actually nowhere near where it was supposed to be. I was just getting started and they robbed me of that. But that is my divine contract. I am the divine singer. I just realized this shit right now, live time. God damn it, I'm the divine singer. Really? Oh boy. That explains why I can sing fucking any frequency, any song, any tone. Mhm. All I have to do is just tap into it. Because I can sing in 963 to help wake people up, to break the spell off of people. This is so interesting. They are live time giving me downloads. As I'm talking to y'all, they were telling me, like, yeah, duh. And I'm like, wait, bitch, what? Yeah, I'm still processing, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me because I'm like, bitch, what? But that's what I was talking about on Instagram is what happened to me, how the whole memory, like I knew I was this celebrity, but I still never accepted it. And then the universe have been trolling me with myself. I mean, this shit has gotten so wild that I even dressed up as myself for Halloween and didn't even realize that I was myself. You know how fucking diabolical that shit is? To really like I was really obsessed with myself. That's the only good part that I realized, like, shit, I didn't like nobody but me. I give a fuck about nobody else but me. So that part, I'm like, great. But at the same time, it's fucking crazy where I'm just sitting here like, so I didn't even realize that that was me though. People didn't have the nerve. Oh, you look like her. He was telling me I look like me on Halloween and shit. Like I dressed up as myself for Halloween and didn't even realize that was myself. That shit is just, it be blowing my mind on how much shit that was in my face and I didn't accept it. On top of my team had guided me to other spiritualists to tell me what they were telling me, but I didn't want to hear it. So they're like, bro, if somebody else tell you the same thing, if other people are telling you the same thing, like what, but I'm stubborn and I don't like to listen to nobody, like plain and simple. I don't. So I did do my formal apology on Instagram. I'm not about to do it again. Okay, I already did it once, but I did feel bad because I was talking shit, thinking that these spiritualists was on some shenanigans, telling me like, you're supposed to be singing in front of people. Like I see you singing in front of millions of people and da 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 da. Like they were telling me this shit. All of them kept telling me the same thing. And I was just like, me singing, bitch, girl, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing that shit. Like, because of what happened to me, it gave me PTSD. So these people are trying to help me remember and recall when you call all of your pieces back to you, baby, you better be prepared. Let me just start off with that. If you, hey, you know what? I want all of pieces of me back in every time, space, dimension, anything that is me, I'm calling it all back to me. My dumb ass did this shit. What the hell? I legit did this and then did not realize what I did. certain things. I was just like, no, that's not me. That's not me. They're like, Ishtar, yes, it is. What are you, what? Me and the spirit team been fighting, y'all. We've been battling for years, going back and forth because they like, bro, you so stubborn. You asked for this shit. And then you mad that you getting it. What the fuck? And I'm just letting y'all know how ridiculous that the divine has been and how the underworld helped the divine realize my own bullshit. Like when these people line me up to be sacrificed and everybody left me defenseless, everybody was aware, everybody knew and didn't give a fuck and didn't step in. The underworld was the only ones that was like, all right, when they do this shit, we got her. We gonna be her bodyguards. We gonna sacrifice ourselves too to go down there with her. We gonna make sure that this shit don't happen again. They did that for me. And even in this celebrity vessel that I had before, when I was that celebrity, I did not realize how many people loved and liked my music. I did not realize how loved and liked I actually was by the masses. I never got to actually really sit and accept that. I only see it now because I'm in another vessel looking at that piece of me like, damn, people really was heartbroken when I got killed. People was boo cry. Should I boo cry for myself? I was sick. I was just crying and crying and crying and crying. Like I didn't even understand why I was crying so hard when this piece of me got killed. I didn't know it was me. You know what I'm saying? Like I did not know. And seeing other people and how much my music touched them and how much everyone else saw the light in me, I did not see that light within me when I was that celebrity. I need y'all to really understand that I did not have the knowing that I have now. I did not know. I was very green, very gullible to earth, and still was just so lost in the sauce. And people knew, like you could see that I really didn't belong in that entertainment life like that. Yes, I'm a natural talent, the singing, the dancing, all that energy. But the crowds of people that I was around didn't make sense. You just, I can see it now. I promise not to be looking like, what the fuck? Learning these lessons and certain masculines that I was close with in that celebrity vessel, people were always trying to say, like, oh, we slept together. No, we did not. None of them men slept with me. I did not sleep with none of them. They had a respect because they understood who they was dealing with and they knew that I did not know. It was a lot of people knew I was young and didn't fucking know. And it's just unfortunate, like everybody feels so robbed with why did she get killed? Why did this happen? Why? I'm back. Just people are not aware that I'm back. My vessel is slightly different. I'm shorter in this vessel, actually. I don't know if that was a discrepancy or not, but in my mind, I was always 5'5". I used to try and tell people I was 5'5", but my driver's license does not say 5'5". I would try to wear platforms and shit to give me a little bit of height. Is that why I always thought I was tall? That's fucked up. But anyways, um, yeah, just certain things like when you have a doppelganger, all of your mannerisms will still be the same. The things you like to eat, the things you like to drink, the mannerisms and the shopping. I've always been a Gucci whore, apparently. Oh, I've always been the designer, certain things. It's just always been my thing, no matter what vessel. And I just be sitting there so confused, like, this makes a lot of sense. What did not make any sense was how and why celebrities are always trying to talk to me in this vessel, why I would be in the mix with these people. Like, why was I always somehow, some way hanging out with these people and they were just like coming up to me like they know me, saying stuff, and I just be sitting there like, I don't know you people. I don't even like y'all like at all. Like I've hung out with a lot of people from Kevin Hart, D. Ray, Mike Epps, and all of them. I've hung out with so many fucking celebrities that just like I never understood why they just migrated to me out of all people. It's regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to hang out with these people. I'm going to the pool party to mind my business. And somehow, some way, I'm in the same pool as fucking Kevin Hart and D Ray and all these other people, and we all chilling and it's good. Like it's been a very weird life for me in this vessel. I'm one of them people that got picked to go, like I go to concerts, people picking me to go on stage, and I just be sitting there like, me out of all people, why are you picking me out of everybody in the crowd? It's millions of people here. Why are you picking me? Why are these men trying to be all up in my energy? You know, like I've had football players try and pay me to be their wife. Hey, I pay you every month. How much you want to make a month if you just give me 3 babies to be my wife? And I'm like, what? I'm like, this is a joke, right? He's like, no, I'm dead ass serious. And I'm like, and I'm not gonna comment on which football player it was. And he's not a bad looking dude. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like he wasn't attractive. But I'm like, nigga, you're not about to pay me to get babies. Like, what the fuck? And I'm not about to be your wife. It don't rock like that. And I've had other types of men say the same shit, like, oh, I'll pay for what? And I never understood. I'm like, why do I get this fucking energy? Like, what is it about me that attracts this type of weird ass shit? I didn't but some of my exes, they didn't turn fucking crazy. Like one of them, he in jail. I hope he stay there because he's a psycho. And I broke up with him right before he went. And he was just, you're gonna be mine forever ass bullshit. And I'm like, nigga, no, I'm not. And he went to jail and he was trying to get people to contact me. Baby, no, get your ass on. That was like damn near like 9 years ago. I hope he has let it go by this time. I hope he does not remember me. You know, like people, yes, they definitely saw me before they knew me. And it's just like when I let me hold on, what y'all want me to tell them? They want me to tell them that part. Okay, so they want me to tell y'all this part, which some of it I had touched upon on Instagram, but I guess I'm gonna go into more details. When I got sacrificed to that vessel, whatever, I was in a cloak in this vessel because I was still going through PTSD from what happened to me. When I got engaged in what was it, 2021? Yeah. When I got engaged in 2021, that person who I was with was a fucking warlock and he was tied to these people. Like all this shit be divinely orchestrated to people be really trying to line you up because spiritually, these people know it's the energy. So when we got engaged, and it's just like my spirit just kept telling me I need to get the fuck away from him. But I could not understand why I was still staying with him because I knew I wasn't happy and I knew I didn't want to be with him. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So I just tuned the nigga out, even though we live in the same house. I'm just doing me. I'm doing my gun club shit and I go to work and then I do my mom stuff. That's all I was doing. And he found every goddamn excuse to be insecure and a jealous ass bitch. This nigga was jealous of so many things. Like my gun club shit was popping. I'm talking about real certified mob motherfuckers was in his DMs asking about me like, hey, what mob she affiliated with and what you whoop. Like, we like how she moving, we trying to collab. People wanted to collab with me with my gun club stuff, and this nigga was hating. Didn't want to tell me people was reaching out to work with me and shit. Like just straight hating because his little raggedy ass life wasn't going nowhere, wasn't doing shit. Nigga, you opted into the peasant life of a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really follow your dreams or pursue it because I'm following my dreams and pursuing my shit. You want to be hating and not, trying to gatekeep because people reached out to you versus sending me the messages. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a lot of bullshit. And make a long story short, that ex-fiance is the one that poisoned me. Okay. He poisoned me. He put fucking eye drops in my alcoholic beverage and he was a pharmacy tech beforehand, so he knows about chemical compounds. And we would have these conversations, and my ass should have knew something was up because I kept saying, "I'm like, I don't trust you." He's like, "I need you to trust me." Any man, I'm gonna tell y'all right the fuck now. Any man that is so adamant, wait, nah, I just like I need you to trust me. Don't trust that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what that nigga is saying. Do not trust him. All our arguments, because I'm very honest and I communicate the best of my abilities when I'm dealing with anyone. And I will tell you, hey, I don't trust you because I will give you nouns, verbs, and adjectives on why I said what I said. I will give you examples. I will break it down in the most lamest terms of, hey, I don't trust you because when I go to sleep, you sneak on your phone, you go on Instagram, and you like naked bitches' pictures, and then you had text messages in your phone sending all kinds of bitches good morning, beautiful messages. That's why I don't trust you. So y'all tell me in the comments, is that clear enough? Did I miss a fucking statement on why I don't trust someone? Y'all let me know in the comments. Was I not clear enough? Because these are the type of things I had to say to him, like, hey, baby, I'm not gonna sweat you. I'ma let you. If you like what you see on Instagram, by all means, get the fuck out my house and go find one of them naked ass bitches and you go be up in they shit. Don't be in mine and don't be in my face. It ain't no harm, no foul. I'm not hating on nobody, baby. Do you, boo-boos. Be free and get the fuck away from me. But men can't stand the fact that they couldn't conquer me. Motherfuckers want to, I've had men flat out, I just want to conquer you. Bitch, do I look like a fucking cereal box prize? I just want to conquer you. Am I some goddamn trophy? What are you talking about? Conquer me. And then it was just like, why does all these dudes keep saying the same weird ass shit? I just want to conquer her. Conquer me. I must be something if I'm worth being conquered. Like, what the fuck? I did not understand. Uh-oh. At first. I really didn't. And these are the things I really had to sit and deal with. And I'm just sitting there like, this nigga said he want to conquer me. He needs me to trust him. And I always said the words, I will never trust you. You have already shown me bitch ass nigga ways. I'm not going to trust you. And then I'm like, honestly, we don't even need to be together. Yeah. I'm like, we don't even need to be together because I'm not going to trust you. His mind was, I'm going to make her trust me. This was the whole relationship. This was the engagement. I'm gonna make her trust me. This motherfucker, even the way he proposed to me pissed me off. And I'm just sitting there like, I sat here and planned my granny a surprise birthday party because in her 50 something years on this goddamn planet and earth, she has never had a legit birthday party. And so for me, I wanted to do something for my grandmother that she has not had, that no one cared enough to do. So I spent months planning my grandmother's birthday, trying to get all my raggedy ass family members together, paying for stuff, buying this, doing that, figuring out certain stuff. Like, I put so much time and energy into that shit. And this motherfucker, this raggedy motherfucker, knowing, and anybody that knows me knows I'm this granny, that's really my mama. My granny was really my mama. She the one that raised me. She the one that taught me the cooking and the cleaning and all that. That's granny right there, teaching me how to cook from scratch and giving me recipes and that old school. That's granny right there. And I don't play about my granny. Rest in peace to her. She's still here with me spiritually, but she passed away a couple of months ago. And that one was a hard pill to swallow. I'm still, because I felt like my granny was the only one who tried to protect me from all these fucking energies when everybody else was trying to line me up to be sold out. Some people tried to sell me out to get raped. Some people tried to sell me out to get, really up out of here. I mean, I was dead, but I didn't stay dead. But a lot of people, even my uncle, one of my uncles, who I thought was just the greatest uncle ever, he sold me out to some niggas in Oakland. These niggas never did nothing though, because my energy and the spirit realm made sure it didn't happen. But this is how dirty the family I was born into did me. And this uncle was actually a secret Freemason. He got the Black Widow tattoo on his elbow. Most of these Freemasons and Black Widows have some type of marking for others to know that what they with. And I always thought it was weird that he had a spider web tattoo. Oh, thank you. I'm trying not to cry right now because y'all know my granny is a sensitive subject and I still feel robbed, but It is what it is. Because I know she here with me in spirit. And I know she ain't playing about me either. So that's the only thing that gives me peace is knowing that I can still talk to her, I can still hear her, I still see her in the realms. We still, but that was the hard part because that was my physical shield. Anytime I used to be sick or not feeling good, my granny was the only one. That was the only person I could go lay up under, get in the bed. She making me tea. She's the one that taught me about plants and herbs, and she made sure as a kid I was surrounded by nothing but the correct plants to help my vessel because I had a hard time being on this stupid ass planet. And to know that certain family members made deals to sell me out to get raped and for people to take advantage of me really sent me into a real fucking spiral. So when people don't understand where my energy be turned up at, motherfucker, everybody got me fucked up. That's why. The people I trusted to protect me sold me out, sacrificed me, tried to have people physically rape me and spiritually fucking rape me and all this other shit. And then people want to sit here and try and judge me because I'm angry. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'll do whatever the fuck I please and can't nobody see me about shit. That's where that energy comes from. So anybody that was wondering and curious why I be so turned up, this is why. Because the people that I thought would have had my back did not. My own Earth mother sided with this nigga. They took out insurance policies on me behind my back so everybody could get paid when I died. And the underworld is the ones who let me see the truth because the underworld is about truth. The underworld is about real, authentic, uncut, raw. All the things that will break your motherfucking ass in pieces. That's what the underworld is about. And they knew that I was going to get shattered into a million pieces when I found out this information. Did they leave me hanging like everybody else did? No. The underworld did not leave me hanging. Them same spirits that pulled up on me when I was in that hospital bed, dead as hell, they was there the moment I got back into my vessel. They were there guiding me. They were there nurturing me. They were there making sure I felt presence because I felt so fucking alone and in the dark. So when people want to talk shit about the shadows and some of these energies, I take it very personal because these energies did something that no one else did for the divine. So when they want me to channel and turn the fuck up and let them hijack my vessel, by all means, they have full permission to do it. They don't need to ask my permission to do it. They just respect the fact on when I like to or not, and they try. But if it's something that is really like all the way fucked up and wrong, and they need to say what the fuck they need to say, they can and will hijack me. And they can and will terrorize your ass per my accord because that's what it is. You still here? See you. Yo, yo, get up. Yeah, sit up, buddy. You done miss all kinds of stuff. Nigga, I don't know, but you need to get your ass up. But anyways, so yeah, when they come through and hijack me and start flaming motherfuckers, that's for my protection. That's for motherfuckers to know, don't play with me. That's for people to know the other side is lurking and watching, they don't play about me. All the shit that I have already endured. And the fact that even now, these same energies that did the shit to me in the other vessel, still trying me in this vessel, still trying to gaslight me. I don't be bothering nobody. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm literally just worried about me and mine and what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing as my divine assignment. I'm getting motherfuckers gaslighting me all up in my face. I'm gonna tell you about this last situation that wasn't even really a situation. It could have been a situation, but people fuck themselves off with their low vibrational thinking and let motherfuckers get in their ear. There was this masculine who, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually starting to like. I was actually allowing myself to like because I know who his energy is. I know our past life connection. And it's like, okay, why did the spirits allow you to come back in my sphere when energies where somebody like, man, it seemed like I know you from somewhere or it seemed like we might have had a past life together? Because you did. And it wasn't finished. And just because it wasn't finished don't mean you have to actually be together to finish it. That's not what I'm saying. What the hell? Do y'all see what happened to my glasses? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on with my glasses right now, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Um, so yeah, just because you have a past life with somebody does not mean you actually have to be in a relationship to clear out that contract. You have to be open and understanding on what was it you were supposed to learn, what was they supposed to learn, what was supposed to be said that wasn't said. All those things come into play. So this masculine who I was recently dealing with in a very friendly manner, never crossed any lines, no sex, nothing like that. The most is gone is a kiss on the cheek. And I did like the kiss on the cheek, but he did the most ultimate gaslighting bullshit that I just cannot, like, my brain cannot process this level of disrespect. It's like, you want to be all in my face. You want to, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You want to, we out at the club having a good time. I get it. You drunk. When you drunk, you say stupid shit. But you, as a grown ass man, should be very aware of what the fuck you're saying out loud. Oh, man, I'm going to make her my wife. Did it, did it, did it. Now, granted, I'm not really going for none of it, where it's like, okay, it sounds good. That's what's up. But your actions, we're going to see. I always sit in a very observatory energy of we're going to see if you really mean that. Because if you really mean that, then it's that. You know what I'm saying? But men don't never really mean it. They always doing the, oh, I'm that nigga. I can take you on trips. I can take you here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay for this. I'm going to pay for that. So I got it like that. Woody, woody, woo. Just clown shit, bruh. That shit is clown shit. And I said what I said. For someone to be older than me, 3D speaking, because ain't nobody's spirit older than mine. So I get it. I'm very confusing because I look like a fucking child sometimes. I look like I'm 12. And then my spirit, though, it's like, damn, you ancient as hell. Yeah, the divine don't fucking age. So I'm an anomaly, right? So for me, a man that's a little bit older than me, I expect you to have a lot more poise, class, and more game than what the fuck that was. Cause it's like, you really trying to gaslight me? What did I do to you for you to even come at me with this? And it was just like everything was cool. It was hanging out almost every day, talking on the phone here and there every day, text messaging, the good mornings. Y'all know how that shit go in that little honeymoon phase in the beginning, but this was short lived. It didn't even make it to fucking 2 weeks type shit. You know what I'm saying? He had already told me he was going on vacation that next week. I wish you could come. I wish you would be there, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, like, I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. I know how niggas are. I grew up with nothing but men. And I used to help these men be cheaters and sneaky with they fucking bitches because these was my bros. I did. I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't. I've never claimed to be no fucking saint. I just, my energy is my energy. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds because I can't. Hmm. Yeah, come on. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I- Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I said, how you going? I threw it at you. You wondering how I got there? I threw it for your ass to get up. Nigga, stop going out. This is all important. Wake your game up. You better drop a beat or something, nigga. Like, get it together, sweetheart. Anyways, um, where was I even at? Fuck. Oh yeah, talking about homeboy. All right. So nigga was talking about he was going on vacation. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. My brain is like, we just getting to know each other. This is nothing serious as of yet. You going on vacay, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, have a great time. I don't expect to really hear from you or talk to you that much. But if you in this energy, oh, that's you telling people I'm his girl too. He was telling people I'm his girl. That's my girlfriend, whatever. And for me, I'm like, okay, either you just playing on some clown shit or you really mean it. Either way, I'm just here. Like, I don't even know. This is how weird shit be for me because people just be saying shit and I just be sitting there like, do I even want to turn up and ask questions to kind of make, or do I just want to let it go and entertain this bullshit? I just be like, whatever. I'm in a very whatever energy because I don't got time for people to be playing with me because I know what type of demon time I get on when people play with me. So I don't try and even get in that energy. I just let people do them. And it's like, bro, why are you trying to target me when I'm not doing nothing to you? I smile and say good morning to you. I've been nothing but positive and respectful, but yet you want to come to me and try and disrupt like me being I don't somebody in the comments fucking help me understand why these type of men do these things to people that don't even be bothering nobody. Like I don't get it. Is it the whole ego thing because they want the pretty bitch that everybody wants and they feel like they that nigga because they got a little bit of attention and time from the pretty bitch? Like somebody in the comments help me understand. We're like, cause what the fuck? Cause I've just been sitting here like, so make a long story short, the nigga go to Hawaii. I heard from him maybe the first day he was in Hawaii, and I ain't heard from the nigga since. Now, granted, I did say some slick shit because I ain't shit, and I'm a real one. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Like I can already tell the energy was already off once he got there. I'm just like, oh yeah, we're gonna see. Like I said, I don't expect to hear from a motherfucker all the time, but if we've been talking every day, we've been in communication and hanging out every day up until the point you left, you should have stayed consistent with at least a text message, my nigga. It ain't even got to be a fucking call, a phone call. A text message takes all of 2 seconds. People text people they don't even like, for entertainment and shit. People are weird. But I'm supposedly this energy you like, and oh my God, I ain't never met a motherfucker like you, blah, 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 blah. Baby, I done heard it all before. But your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. I don't even know where that came from, but look, I've heard it all before, so I just be sitting there like, okay. So I said what I said. Grand Rising King. Now here's the thing. He was a past life king. This was King Tut back in Egyptian times. I remember exactly who the fuck he is. King Tut. And all these kings all had fucking ego issues up the ass and always felt some type of way in the presence of the great mother goddess. They always did. And I had to sit there and remember, like, oh, that's right. All you kings got crowned kings out of pity. And what do I mean by that? Y'all was crying about territories and power. So I gave kingship to certain masculines and certain territories to certain masculines. So everybody can shut the fuck up and stop being crybabies about what power they didn't have that was like the divine. That's really the thing, because men, that's why men was jealous of women because of the divine power that women's naturally have because of source creation is feminine first, then masculine. But y'all know where I'm going with this. So I was just sitting there like, nigga, I know who you are spiritually. You don't even know who you are spiritually. You get in the bits and pieces of it, and I'm explaining to you who you are. I'm explaining to you we had a past life with each other. We were past life lovers. So that's why I was not tripping off his energy because it's like, oh, it's familiar. Okay, when we hug, I actually feel safe when you hug me. All right, when you kiss my cheek, I'm not repulsed by it because I don't like people touching me. I do not like people touching me. I don't like people like Ugh. I don't even know how to explain my body. Like, if y'all notice, I'll be flinching and make sure I kind of stay. I don't like people touching me. So if you are actually allowed to touch me, I let you hold my hand. I let you kiss my cheek. I allow you to hug me, to put your arm by my waist. If I allow you to do that, clearly I know something your ass don't know because I don't get comfortable with nobody like that. That's not a thing. I can know a motherfucker for 20 years, and I guarantee you, in 20 years, that motherfucker ain't touch me if I don't fuck with you, if I don't know you. Spiritually speaking, it's spiritual with me. So I gotta know your spirit to be like, ah, but this was my past life husband. So nigga, I know you. That's why I'm just sitting there laughing. Or he's like, damn, you sound just like me. Everything we was saying, we was sounding like each other because I'm laughing. I'm like, bro, we were past life husband and wife. You don't even remember, but I do. But okay. So for this motherfucker to sit here and gaslight me and oh, I'm gonna make her my wife and she's so beautiful and I ain't never met anybody like her. When I come back, it's gonna be me and you, we gonna be doing this, we gonna be doing that. And then I don't hear from you for a fucking week. Bitch, what? I don't hear from you, you just ghost me all of a sudden, right? And I'm just sitting there like, all right, bro. What the demons got in store for you, that's all you, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was super uncalled for. It could be different where if I initiated this shit and started shit with you and trying to be with you and me initiating, then the demons can't say nothing because I initiated, but I didn't. You initiated with me. You came up in my bubble. You came up in my sphere. You came and gaslit me to try and make me feel some type of way just to ghost me to try and disrupt this high ass frequency I got going on because that's how I'm taking it. Now, whether this is accurate or not, in the aspect of let me tell you what 3D vessels will do. When you call a spade, they gonna come with some fucking story on this happened, wooty wooty woo, or motherfuckers gonna be, oh, you was talking shit on YouTube, you said X, Y, and Z, blah 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 blah, and my response is gonna be like, and what's your point? Yeah, I did, and because I read energy. I clock energy. And when my team come in and let me know, I'm not gonna second guess my spiritual team. These motherfuckers keep me safe and protected when ain't nobody else around and I'm going to spaces and places by myself. My spirit team is there making sure everything is good. So I'm not gonna ever turn my back on my spirit team. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about down here. It's loyalty, baby. Loyalty is royalty around this bitch. Them motherfuckers will forever be a part of me because of how they stepped in for me. So what do they get to do? For some of them, they're going to be reborn again. They're going to take other vessels. Some of them already have other. Wait, some of y'all got vessels already? Pause. Who has a vessel? Y'all been keeping this a secret from me. I just got low key excited. These are some of my favorite people in existence, and for them to be coming back in the vessel, baby, fuck y'all. I don't even want to deal with nobody else. If they got vessels, just take me around that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be around y'all. I don't even want to be around nobody else. Like, period. But my team protects me. My team is gonna read your ass to field. My team gonna line your ass up because you tried a real one. Like, bitch, what? I was minding my goddess business. I'm not looking for no relationship or no love because I don't believe in it for me. And a lot of people are like, wait, what? The divine don't understand what I'm saying. I don't believe in the human love aspect for me. Do I believe in it for y'all? Yes. I wholeheartedly believe in it for all other creations outside of me. There is love for you. There is a true masculine and a true feminine that is going to love your soul, that's going to take care of you, that's going to be the yin to your motherfucking yang, that y'all going to be able to finish each other's sentences and shit. You're going to feel so safe, seen, heard, and loved by this energy. I wish that for everybody else in the world. I really do. And when I say shit, it happens. But I honestly do not think that there is a masculine on this face of planet Earth in existence that can get with my frequency, that would love the goddess for who and what she is, that will not be intimidated by my power, that will not be intimidated by the fact that men are drawn to me, not necessarily in a sexual manner or relationship manner. Some men are divine warriors. And in order for them to activate and get the downloads and the knowledge that they're seeking, they have to come back and learn from me. And it's purely out of pure respect. They know who and what they're dealing with, and they understand me. And they know that I may not be getting the masculine energy that I'm supposed to be getting from a counterpart. So these divine warriors respectfully show me that energy in a non-sexual manner. It has nothing to do with fucking sex. Just simply addressing me respectfully. Hey, goddess, you know what? I would like to accompany you and make sure I take you to this place to keep, I just would like to be in your presence, make sure you're good, make sure you get what you need. I got to experience that today. Shout out to that masculine. The world needs more of you. That is a confirmation. If you want it, you are doing what no other men really want to do. You're not in lust. You're not in none of this weird energy. Now, granted, are y'all men? Y'all still gonna be men. Y'all little wankers still gonna be on a boner when you wake up for no fucking reason. That's just men. You know what I'm saying? Can men be around women and not be in that energy? The right men can. Respectful masculines can. Those that's been putting in that work and really care about their soul and their vessel, those men can. And I just want to let those type of men know God loves you, baby. God appreciates you because God has been getting did dirty by all these other energies. And at some point, I was just like, shit, I give up hope for me. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm just here. What I got to do? Who I got to air out? What spiritual spaces and places I got to go to? Who needs to ass whooped by the divine? Everything is an assignment for me. Like it just is. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. I just saw that. You wish that for me too. I appreciate that. Maybe one day in another dimension it will happen. I don't see it happening down here. Like for the simple fact, y'all have seen me give opportunities just for someone to get to know me. And I cannot lie. I cannot dumb me down. I can't dim my light to suppress who I am to make you feel comfortable. I can't do that. I have to be me. So when I turn up and I talk my shit, it's not on no ego. It's not on this. It's not on that. It's literally my divine authority that I have to assert. It's universal law. It's universal law. So I just be sitting here like, okay, well, motherfuckers ain't for me. Weak men are not for me. I literally need for someone to be my counterpart, you have to be a god. And the fucked up part is you have to turn into a god. And this is that aspect of the journey that nobody really has the information to. The gods that I birthed, my children, Thor, Thoth, Anubis, and the other ones, they can deal with other feminines that are not attached to our bloodlines to create, what they need to create because I birth them. The counterpart that is my counterpart, I have to build you into God. I cannot birth a god to be my counterpart. That's like fucking spiritual incest or some shit. It's weird. Even though me helping you ascend and transform into your highest self and turning into God is still an aspect of my energy, but it's a different way. And some people, like when I read some of these fucking hear some of these stories that people be telling me, like, wasn't Isis with Thoth? I'm like, ew, heavens no. Yes, there is a fucking book that someone was trying to send me talking about Isis and Thoth. I said, that is my fucking child. What the hell? Like, Isis and Thoth was never a relationship. They tried to say Isis and Thoth birthed Horus or Horus and Isis birthed. Listen, it was some bullshit. I've seen a lot of crazy shit on this journey where I'm like, y'all just. Then the one that was funny, where it was like Isis is Thoth's sister, and I was like, people think I am their sister though, because I don't look old enough to be their mama. Apparently, and that's just the latest thing where I'll be like, yeah, I'm their mom, and they just, you're the mom. You should see the look of disgust on people's face because they be mad that they don't look like this. They be like, what do you mean, mom? Bitch, you heard what I said. Mom. They came out my coochie. What more words do I need to explain? Mom, not adopted mom, but mom. We have the same genetics. Mom. And people be, but you don't look like a mom. What is a mom supposed to look like? An old raggedy hag with fucking bald spots and wearing holy clothes or some shit? Like, what is a mom supposed to look like? I'm not understanding the amount of shade that I used to get with backhanded compliments on, oh, you have kids? How? Like, why does your body still look like that? Bitch, what? You mad because I still got a six pack and you don't got no kids and you don't even got a pack? Make it make sense. This is the type of shit I've been dealing with like this whole time down here. And I just be sitting there like, okay. So yeah. Because somebody's just like, damn, that's really fucked up. You don't, but it's not that I don't believe in love. I said it again. I believe in love for everybody else. For me, because I'm power and I understand what men want from me is power. I don't believe in it for me. Do I believe a man can be infatuated with me? Yes. They could be obsessed with me. All those things. Can a man truly love God, creator, source? I don't think so. I'd love to be proven wrong. I've been proven wrong a little bit a lot lately. I didn't think that was actually possible. So clearly anything is possible. But yeah, I got proved wrong about a few things as of lately. But certain things I would like to be proved wrong on, ain't nobody did that one just yet. So it's just kind of like, but what I keep hearing from the other side is there is someone for me. They just won't tell me the who. And it may not be right now at this moment, but it doesn't matter because I don't age anyway. So forever is a long time, and this shit can happen 50 years from now, as far as y'all Earth time. I'm still gonna look like this. I'm not gonna change. I've been looking like this for a very long time, and I just be looking at people like, if only you knew my actual real age. But I just gotta play in y'all face in this 3D matrix and act like I'm blending in with you guys, but I don't. I'm not even from y'all timeline, bro. I'm not even from y'all fucking dimension. I was not born down here, despite the fact of me having a birth certificate and a social security card. I was not born down here. I came down here. There is a difference, okay? But so yeah, this masculine decided to gaslight me for no fucking reason, to ghost me for no fucking reason, and I just been sitting here like, that's what's up. Good luck with what the demons is about to do to you, because what the fuck? It was so uncalled for. And these are the type of energies that's probably been doing this to other women that really was invested in them, really getting their heart broken and shit. And it's just like, I'm a narcissist's worst nightmare. Men get caught up with my beauty all the time and just don't understand or understand like the divine is coming to humble you. The divine is coming in to sit your ass the fuck down. Because for some people, it's just like you don't even got a leg to stand on. Maybe literally, somebody's leg might have got fucked up. I don't even know because I'm like, who is this leg that messed up? Somebody might have messed up their leg, or something's wrong with somebody's leg. Something to do with a fucking leg. I don't even know where this is coming from, but somebody's leg. I don't know. And then somebody's heart space. Now they're starting to read shit to feel. Here we go. They said the nigga issue is he's scared of love. Why am I hearing that song? Is it teach me how to love? What am I hearing? Oh, you know what? It's that YG song. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's that YG. I hear it teach. It's he did it to the Teach Me How to Dougie beat, but he remixed it, and I think it's with him and Ty Dolla Signs or some shit. Hold on. And basically, uh, hold on. Yeah, it's called Teach You How to Love Me. Teach you how to love me. Teach you how to love me. This song, hold on. Not this song. This is a commercial. Dollar sign.
It's so good. So far, I guess nothing.
Took my heart like it was nothing, y'all.
You got me, and then I just shut it.
Don't you push my baby.
I don't like right.
Looking crazy. Teach you how to love me. Teach you how to love me. Never teach you how to love me. Ooh, they let me remix this.
Teach you how to love me. Fuck, man. Might get a message if you okay.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie. When I heard, because it had popped up on my Apple Music, and I was like, "Teach you how to love me." I said, "Shit, that's what I got to teach somebody how to do. I got to teach whatever man gets chosen. Whenever that happens, I know I'm gonna have to teach this masculine how to love Source because there's nothing like Source, and I understand and understand. I'm nothing to be played with. I am not normal, and I tell people all the time, like, bro, I'm not normal. People just think I'm just saying some shit, just be saying some shit, and I just sit there like, nah, I'm not normal. But fucking alien, this is not my planet. And people just be like, yeah, me too. And I'm just like, all right, bro, you're not hearing nothing I'm saying. Then the only time I get people attention is when I bring up the underworld and I just be like, yeah, the demons love me, baby. I run that. Then it's like, wait, what? What you mean? Well, the spirits be around me too. I'm like, yeah, and them motherfuckers work for me. But well, this is the fucking conversations I be having with people. This is real life. I'm giving y'all my real life energies, real life shit that I deal with every day. And people be wondering why I be turned up and this and that, going to fuck off. This is the shit I deal with. And I be so annoyed. Like, every man and every motherfucker want to claim a dark energy that ain't theirs. You did not create the shadows. You not from that. And what I mean by that spiritually, y'all want to get into, the street shit. Yeah, 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 that's cool. I've been there, done that too. But I'm talking about spiritually. When people be, oh yeah, my spirits don't be playing about me, baby. I guarantee you they gonna pick me over you. Whatever spirits you dealing with, baby, your ancestors will turn on your ass for me. Your ancestors will go against you for me because they want to stay in existence. Y'all gotta understand, they know who got the power to take their ass out of existence. So it comes down to it. Some of y'all ancestors, they will be forced to make a choice. Oh, you either come back to God or get aired out with that bloodline. And a lot of y'all gonna see, baby, y'all ancestors chose God. They're not trying to get aired out. They want to be born again. They want to come back. They want to be in a vessel again. They want to experience the physical. They don't want to be stuck in the realms as a spirit. They want to touch and eat food again. Somebody want to drink and sip wine. I don't know who the hell this is. One of these damn spirits. Y'all hella funny. One of y'all want to sip some wine. Y'all funny. This is my song though.
Look, nothing quiet even when it's bumping. You run shuffle. Oh, I keep running. I like my back, brother, fast, so she get mad. You wanna fuck, that's mad, Lord.
Now, mind you, the only part I don't like on this song is YG is blatantly being a narcissist, where he admits that he cheated on her first, but got mad that she cheated back. That's the only part of the song I don't like, where I'm like, nigga, what? You lost me at that one. You over here mad because you out here doing you, and the bitch did her too. To me, it's just like, bro, y'all both foul. Because me personally, I'm not gonna stoop to nobody's level to be raunchy like you. If you want to go and cheat and be a fuck ass nigga, then baby, go on and do you. I'm not gonna be no fuck ass bitch. I'm not in that energy. I'm gonna leave your ass though. I'm gonna glow up and blow up on your ass though. Everything that you thought you was gonna get, no, no, no. All that, my revenge is success. Just shitting on people with me just looking good, looking young, taking care of myself and minding my business is enough for me. And motherfuckers be mad because when people don't fuck with you no more, they be, yeah, that motherfucker probably is a bum now. They probably raggedy, they probably this, they probably that. This is what men be hoping, that they ex bitches is just ain't shit. But let that ex motherfucker see you bubbling by yourself, looking bad as ever, looking that, you know what I'm saying, looking like a whole snack, dessert, entree, and then some. Them motherfuckers be sick. They be like, damn, she's still fine as hell. She's still in the bitch. She look even better than when I seen her the last time. What the fuck? That's the effect I be having on motherfuckers. They be mad as hell. Like, so you ain't fell off? No, nigga, but I see you did. You and your bum ass bitch. That be satisfying to me to see, like, nigga, you downgraded? Of course you did. These niggas be swearing up and down they be doing something with these raggedy ass bitches that be fucking they bros behind their back. Ooh, shit, that just came out. That was no pun intended. Demons just let shit fly off the tongue. I don't know. But yeah, people, not the hairline fell off. Ooh, baby, you really my cousin for real. You got them coming. Got the clock. Oh man, I'm so happy some of my spiritual cousins that I actually like found me type shit. Because all my other cousins from this vessel, I didn't like them hoes. A lot of them I beat up and threw in trash cans and shit. Cause they was just raggedy. But damn, them hairlines fell off. Nigga, some of them hairlines stayed in the past. They never made it to the future. They so far back. Shit. But hey, listen, I don't get in this energy until somebody fuck with me the wrong way. Y'all know I be sweet, kind, minding my business, out here feeding animals and shit, talking to my tree friends, talking to people's babies in the grocery stores and stuff. You know it's bad when your hairline didn't even come on a journey with you. Your hairline said, "Nah, I'm gonna stay in the past, bruh. We can't even rock with you on this timeline." Oh, I got so many other things I could flame. I'm trying to be nice, right? Ooh, I'm the worst person. I ain't gonna lie, y'all get on my bad side. We are enemies forever. I'ma flame your ass. Every little slick chance I get, something gonna slip out, and you just gonna be like, why? Why is she like this towards me? Why does the universe hate me? Maybe the universe don't hate you. The universe just don't fuck with you. And we want to make it clear that the universe don't fuck with you. It's a difference. I don't hate anybody. I don't, that's too much energy. But do I not like a lot of people? I don't like a whole bunch of motherfuckers. And for some people, you could tell. And when I explain this stuff, then that's when people get mad at me. Oh, so when I got in that car accident, that's because the divine don't care about me, huh? Oh, okay. So when I lost my hair, that's because the divine didn't like me, huh? Oh, okay. So when all this fucked up shit happened to me, that's because God don't like me, huh? No, that's not the answer. You don't like yourself, nigga. And that's where everybody be having me fucked up at. Because if you did like yourself, none of those things would be allowed to happen. So for those of you that done got shot before and that had all kinds of weird ass fuck ass shit didn't happen to you before, you put yourself in that situation. It ain't got nothing to do. Now, granted, I will let people know when it's personally from me because I'm petty. I'll be like, oh yeah, that one, that was Ishtar. I'm gonna let you know that I sent that shot. But I don't be sending shots. People be sending shit at me and it boomerang back and be mad that I'm talking about it. Where I'm like, bro, my team then already told me what you did. My team then already told me what type of time you own. They done already read your ass to filth. So now I gotta read you to filth on social media and let people know what the fuck and who the fuck done tried me again. Where I'm just sitting there like, why are you poking the bear? I'm a real monster. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Don't get confused with the beauty. Okay, or the booty. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Please don't. Because when I start transforming on that ass and turn into a different energy, then it's oh, she crazy. She cursed me. Motherfucker, I told you what was gonna happen if you did X, Y, and Z. You didn't believe me. Then you did X, Y, and Z, and then I had to show you. why you shouldn't have did that. But then I'm wrong because I'm teaching you a lesson. So men, whoever's watching this, please stop trying to gaslight feminines for your ego boost because you're going through midlife crises and shit. You still trying to see if you got it. You still trying to see, oh, if do I am I still that nigga? Because I use a man and don't be trying to use feminines for that shit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the divine gonna come and tear your ass up. Divine gonna tear your ass up for giving you false hope with everything you want and wish. And then we yank it away and make sure you never get it. Because death is too good when suffering is old. So for some people not understanding, I'm like, baby, you alive because you are alive to be suffering. Because of all the bullshit that you have done before. Suffering is the God's specialty. That's where it came from. Taking people out, that's just too nice. It's too easy. That's too quick. That's too boring. The dramatics. So for some people, why does this be allowed to happen? Why does this and why does that? Some people should just suffer because they don't fucking know no better. They want to keep doing other shit to other people and then get mad when it's done back to them. But I'm also hearing somebody let their homeboy trick them out their spot, not realizing that their homeboy is a fucking demon in disguise. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody failed their divine test. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised at this point. Wow, this is really some hating ass shit. I don't even know if I don't even want to bother reading this fucking raggedy ass images down, to be honest, because it's like, bruh, motherfuckers will really allow somebody to trick them out their spot. You literally about to get blessed by the divine, and you listen to a masculine who was a gay ass pharaoh in a past lifetime and can't be in his own fucking energy. So he want to be up under you all goddamn day and talk you into this bullshit, but that nigga gonna leave you high and dry too. Oh my gosh, this shit is funny. Y'all be careful about them Egyptian niggas, bro. A lot of them niggas was zesty as fuck. Y'all know the Diddler? He was a pharaoh in his lifetime, and all the pharaohs and the men that was up under Diddy, all was faggots too. Every last one of them. That's what they did because the women was not going for that low vibrational energy. So these niggas just didn't care. They just wanted the energy because they understood about the sacral chakra and sexual ties. So, y'all got to be careful. That's what I be seeing motherfuckers with Egyptian tattoos and with certain mannerisms. I just be like, you probably was a gay ass pharaoh in that lifetime, buddy. Butt munchers. Oh, somebody can't stand my ass. Maybe the world can't. I don't care. But it's shadow season for me, y'all. So as long as people want to keep fucking with me, y'all gonna keep getting this shadow aspect. Now, people in real life that ain't on that type of time, you'll get the most pleasant energy from me. You wouldn't even be able to pick up the shadow side because it's just like, and somebody be like, damn, she's so sweet. But then why is she like this? Because people always fucking with me. I don't bother nobody. It's nothing worse than somebody that doesn't bother somebody and people keep trying to bully you. All people keep trying to do is bully me. And I'm like, baby, you trying to bully the bully? I have more power than you. Why are you trying to bully me? It's not even fair when I do it. But I'm gonna do it just so you can know to leave me the fuck alone. And then people get mad when I do it. Oh, that's not fair. You got, these gifts and abilities that we don't have. Well, bitch, leave me the fuck alone. Masculines, leave me alone. Don't try and come over here and try and make yourself feel better because you're going through a midlife crisis and shit. Stay your raggedy old ass over there. If that's the type of time you on, go find somebody else to play with. But playing with me and my feelings ain't gonna get you nothing good. Nothing good at all, especially when I'm being genuine. And then I'm picking up like somebody who's in this low vibrational ass, like self-sabotage energy where they just like, man, she too good to be true. Like, she probably playing me, this, and that. Joke's on you, motherfucker. I wasn't playing with nothing. I was actually really giving you a legit opportunity to fix what we had from the past lifetime in this one. But nobody ever wants to believe that there is a genuine woman who's being completely honest and ain't got nothing. I don't, my phone is dry as a bone. I love that though. I don't like the fuck. What do I look like entertaining a bunch of fucking clowns? You niggas is clowns. What the fuck? Just because other bitches want to entertain you, I'm not entertaining none of that shit. I'm over there trying to tell this motherfucker to stop drinking as much as he drink. Like, I get it. You want to have your little beer and this and that. All right, cool. But smoking cigarettes and all this other shit, like, it's low vibrational. But I'm wrong because I want you to be better. But y'all used to these bitches that will go fuck on one of your family members, one of your homeboys and shit. These bitches that y'all get caught up in marrying and y'all taking care of them for years and they've been doing them. That's what y'all fucking resonate with. Y'all don't resonate with an authentic feminine who actually cares about your spirits. Y'all don't care about that. No, 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 no. That part, like, I got a million fucking things I'd rather fucking do. Then they be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Y'all want to know another thing? Partying as of lately has helped me lose like 7 pounds, bro. I legit lost 7 pounds just from partying, just from dancing and having fun and doing the shit that I used to do with not a care in the world. Back in my fucking 20s, I used to go out just so I can dance by myself, just to be in my own energy. And people used to always try and walk, no, stay your bitch ass over there and get the fuck out my sphere. When you are happy and doing the things that work for you, that is how you lose that spiritual energy that's been stuck. Movement is medicine, free movement, not constructed movement. Even fitness is a sham. I may break that down another day. I don't feel like going into detail with that one tonight. Robotic moves is a sham. It's a fucking joke. Okay. Yeah. You have like when I used to go to people's fitness classes, and trying to follow they lame ass routines, bro, I'd be in there doing everything else but what the fuck they was doing. And people would be mad as fuck. And it's like, as an instructor, I would try to not be as disrespectful, but it depends on who class it was. If you a bitch that I just don't give a fuck about, oh, baby, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Okay. But if it was one of the instructors that I actually respected, then I would follow the choreo. Um, it's just, but and if it was whack, I would just respectfully get off the floor and go drink my water. That'd be my break time. So it was one of those things where I had to realize I'm like, man, I don't want to do this shit for other people. Dance shit is just is lame as fuck to me. It's garbage. Like I don't resonate with it because my body want to move how I want to move and I want to do what I want to do. I want to move how I want to move. I don't like somebody trying to tell me what to do. I don't like being controlled in no way, shape, or form. That's what makes this journey very interesting. I've always been like that. And I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta listen to you, bitch. Even before I knew I was me, but I knew I was me type shit, I still was always telling me, who the fuck is you to tell me something? I'm not listening to you. And I would argue with adults, like, no, that's not correct. You supposed to da 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 da. And they just be like, and then it's like, oh, you mad? I'm gonna tell my dad to come kill you, bitch. Like, I used to did say that to people. And like I said, I'm not perfect, but that's what happened. But now I'm understanding why. All this is just a backstory on the why. A lot of people, even somebody commented on my YouTube, it was like, I'm not understanding like what's going on. I'm trying to catch it. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. And when that person left that comment, I was like, oh, some people are genuinely concerned about what the fuck I got going on. So let me give y'all the backstories. Granted, I'm doing it on a live that's like almost 2 hours fucking long. So whether you watch it or not, that's up to you. But I am giving the information for people. That's why I do these lives, because from my Instagram and certain videos I post on YouTube, you're not gonna get the full story of what the fuck I'm talking about until you come to the live. And you got to do on the live. You got to see what I'm saying on YouTube. You got to kind of just follow. I mean, not YouTube, Instagram. Excuse me. It ain't gonna make sense unless you kind of, fucking with both pages. So I try and do my best to re-explain certain things on YouTube that I've already said on Instagram. For those that be trying to like really keep up, like what the fuck? Like, why is she mad all of a sudden? She was just doing this and now she turning the fuck up and then. It's because this masculine had the nerve to try and gaslight me for no reason when I actually was really giving you an authentic, genuine chance. I'm actually like, okay, I can actually see this going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually giving it time and energy. The moment I actually gave it time and energy, the motherfucker want to gaslight and fucking disappear and do all this weird shit. And I just be sitting there laughing, like, see, I know better. It's to the point I expect this shit at this point, and that's sad. It's very sad to say that I expect men to do this shit to me just because of my level of power. Ain't got nothing else to do with nothing else besides who I am and what I am, energetically speaking. It's because of my power. And then the other masculines, they're coming in respectfully with learning and seeking the knowledge and knowing that I'm the one that have to give them the knowledge. So I'm getting warriors that's getting activated back that have to learn from me. And then I'm getting gaslighting, narcissistic, bitch ass niggas that got to get humbled by me. You know, the options out here is real, like no existent for me. But for y'all, for you feminines, there's lots of hope for you guys because these men that are coming and learning from me and getting the correct knowledge, these gonna be some of the greatest masculines on the face of the planet of motherfucking earth. And these niggas is tapping into their god bodies. They working out, their hair gonna be long as shit. Y'all gonna be sitting like, God dang. Well, chocolate, chocolate, make it melt, scream, help, play my game, Dracula, and I get my face. I'm a music box today. When I get off of here, it's about to be karaoke in my house. Okay. But yeah, no, for some of you feminines, goddess is working with the masculines to get them prepared for their true divine counterparts. I know who belongs to who. I know who's supposed to be with who. I can't say nothing as of right now because for some of y'all, I'm like, oh shit. There go your nigga. There go yours. But goddess gotta, get them all the way together first. And then I gotta get you feminines all the way together first because I cannot pair people who have not done the work, and y'all cannot be a energetic mismatch. One of y'all cannot be higher than the other. Y'all got to be on an equal playing field. Y'all both have to have done amount of work. So I want to let y'all know there is hope for y'all. There is love for everybody, probably but me. I just got to joke about this shit now because it's like, baby, I ain't got nothing left. I don't even think my heart space is open no more at this point. Not for niggas, no. My heart space is open for animals, trees and shit, the ocean, all that type of stuff. Things that are injustices, my heart is open for that. But when it comes for me and the whole, romanticizing, no, I don't see it. Like, I don't see it. They got to send me a fucking alien at this point. Like, you know what? What I would like is one of the demons to take a vessel and y'all, one of them be my husbands. Y'all already protect me anyway. One of them got to come from the underworld, bro. I'll accept that. And y'all better have the flyest vessel ever. Demons, if one of y'all do that shit, you better have to just, y'all better pick a good vessel. I'm talking about the God body better be God bodying. You hear me? And the nigga better have a hairline. Oh my goodness. It better be everything that I want and then some. And furthermore, you got to understand and remember who the hell you dealing with. That's it. But now, y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm about to start. I want to sing and dance and shit. So I'm like, man, hashtag hairline matters. Okay. Hairlines matter. I ain't even trying to be funny and hurt nobody feelings, but this is what happened when a narcissist step to me and it be on some bullshit. I'ma crumble your motherfucking ego every chance I get. It's war. The fuck, nigga, you want to sit here and gaslight me for no fucking reason? Not understanding I'm the biggest shadow energy in existence, and it's not recommended to piss me off in this manner to where it's personal. It's personal. And I do this shit for fun when it's personal, where I'm like, you know what? Can I fuck with your reality? What is it that you truly desire? Oh yeah, that. Then I sit there and look on ese so soy asu como si ti ete oti asi iti kama si. And then I tell them to go do what I tell them to go do. Because for some people, not understanding, these spirits don't speak English. No matter if they vessel did, that ain't their true form. They conform to who commands them in the true language, the mother tongue. So yeah, when I say shit, you probably should be concerned on what the fuck did she just say to these spirits? Don't worry, baby. You will fuck around and find out. A lot of people about to fuck around and find out. What is this? July 22nd? Oh, just wait for it. July 27th to 7. Eh, 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 eh. Just pay attention to that July 27th date. You know, a little bit of chaos broke out today. It was lightning strikes everywhere. Shit was catching on fire. I was just like, yes. And it was raining. It was amazing. I was just like, "Oh, this is great." Lightning was, like, on the side of my car. They let me see it up close and personal. They know I enjoy the shows, you know what I'm saying? For other people, they're gonna have a dark cloud following them everywhere they go, and chaos energy is gonna be their best friend. Everything that they try and do is gonna get fucked off because they tried to play with me. Y'all know that saying, hell has no fury like a woman scorned? Why do y'all think they made that? Because Goddess was the first woman scorned, and hell has no fury like me, baby. I am hell. I'm hell on wheels. The fuck? I created hell, which is why I be chilling in hell. Some people like, wait, what? I can go chill in heaven, I can chill in hell. Either or, it doesn't matter to me. Either way, I be chilling, you know? And somebody just didn't understand that there was somebody more crazier than them. You have met your motherfucking match now, did you? Didn't you? Did you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Well, nobody will ever know a freak like me because, baby, I'm not doing freaky things with nobody, baby. And the fucked up part is, it could have got freaky. Could have, because it's like, bro, you was my past life husband. So that's the thing with these masculines that I had past life relationships with, or if we were actually married, you were king, blah 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 blah. Their spirits remember my energy and they've been trying to find it. Cause ain't nobody ever satisfied them how Goddess did. Ooh. And now these niggas have been going to carbon copies but can't really get that energy that they're looking for. And some people are condemned to constantly search for me and never get me again. It's a great way to suffer, isn't it? But anyways, ooh, it's 1:27. Now I can get off of here. Y'all have a grand night. I'm about to go rap, sing, and dance on niggas. Probably make some diss songs. You know what? I'm due for a diss song. Me and the Divas about to make some more diss songs, y'all, because I got quite a few. Um, Matter of fact, I ought to turn my loft into a studio again. Hmm. Fuck people and their studios. I'm make my own fucking studio. I'm about to start ordering equipment. And motherfuckers gonna be mad because their rap careers never go nowhere. Baby, you tried to sacrifice somebody to the underworld, and I said, hell no, they ain't even good enough to come to our world, bitch. Oh, but yeah, that's for somebody. Somebody ain't even worth sacrificing. Ain't nothing to sacrifice. What the fuck? And somebody ain't about to have no career either. It's gonna strictly be on here on YouTube and SoundCloud. And even motherfuckers put their shit on Apple Music and Spotify. Ain't nobody gonna listen to it because I said so, bitch. Have a great night.